Welcome back, everybody. This morning we have Becky Emmel here with us from Northwest Texas Hospital, and we are talking about Children's Miracle Network and Miracle Week. So, Becky, good morning. Thank you for being here so early. I know
Good morning.
It's bright and early. So, how long have you been involved with Children's Miracle Network?
I've been involved with Children's Miracle Network since it came back to, with Northwest, so at least 15 years.
Okay. Now talk about some of the amazing things that CMN does for local families of sick and injured children.
Absolutely. So when families come into the hospital, it's a very scary time for them, and there's also a piece of that financial burden. So CMN has the ability to help with both of those. First, by helping with medical expenses and things that they may endure while they're here at the hospital. And then second of all, I'm a child life specialist, and so they help fund some of our program. And so they're able to reach kids in the hospital through different play activities and things that we do to really just make them comfortable and make their stay a little bit more like home.
Absolutely, and Brooke and the entire CMN team, I mean, they do some amazing things. Now, a lot of these all the families that we really talk to about, they all talk about how much it helped them having a support system like CMN in place. Talk about why it's important, having a support system in place when you're going through a storm like this. Why that's so important to have that extra support.
So families can feel pretty isolated in the hospital. We're very blessed in the Texas Panhandle to have a lot of people that are there to just support. But we think about it in the fact that in a hospital, it doesn't just end when you are discharged from the hospital. So CMN is really there not only for the short term, but the long term. So sometimes they're going to have follow-ups and different things and medical expenses that are going to be reoccurring. They're going to be able to help with that. So that support doesn't just stop at the time of the hospital stay.
Absolutely. And I spoke with a young lady the other day, Cameron Arms, and she talked, and I had never heard anybody put it like this, but she talked about the importance of, even as a patient, not so much worrying about how her parents were handling things like that. It made it easier on her as she's going through the treatment. So just a testament to the great things that CMN does. Now, for a family that may be watching this and maybe they've gotten a diagnosis that is life-altering, like many of these families, how can they get connected with CMN? Absolutely.
Just reach out, go onto the website. A simple Google search of CMN Amarillo, and it's going to pull right up. Definitely get in contact with Brooke or reach out to your local hospital. We will absolutely get you in contact with CMN and be able to support you in any way we can.
Okay. Now, we got Mediathon coming up, and you'll be out there later this morning. I know for me, my favorite part is, getting to know these families and seeing these amazing kids, running around and just being kids, not having a care in the world, despite everything they're going through. What's your favorite part?
I really do think it's kind of that connection. It's almost like a reunion to see kids, and especially to see them outside of the hospital setting. A lot of my work is at the bedside, but to see them truly active, running around, that's what it's all about. That's why we do it. They are just a great source of light, and it's just a lot of fun to just really see the success of what a community can do when we wrap our arms around them, support them, donate. So this is the time to do that.
Absolutely. And last question for you. You got about 30 seconds. So you see it from both sides of the coin, both in the hospital space and the nonprofit space. What's it like for you on a personal level to see CMN caring for these families and these kids the way they do?
It's a great way to really just show that Panhandle spirit. We are so supportive of nonprofits in the area, and this is just one way that we can help support kids and really pay it forward for the future that we have.
Absolutely. All right, Becky Emmel, thanks so much.